Told my women in the locker room after the game, like, we have a thing that we always say, sometimes you, sometimes me, but always us. And so it's like, last game it was Emma's turn, tonight it was Dav's turn, and I was just super happy that she was hot when she was, because it came at a perfect time. And then also super proud of we held them to 10 points the second half.
Questions?
Talked about the turnovers that they cause, and you want to play fast. So how do you feel like you balanced running fast without? Because you did have 18 turnovers, but you found a lot of good shots as well.
I feel like our turnovers, honestly, they were like self-inflicted. Right? We were, dribbling into a trap, or stepping on the end line. Like, those aren't their turnovers; those are ours. And so I feel like a lot of them were self-inflicted. Some of them they caused this, but for the most part, I think that we just needed to settle into what we were doing.
What did you like about the defense in the second half to hold in the second?
I talked about pressure when we were inside on the locker room, because we at halftime they were 4 for 9 from 3, and that's unacceptable. Like, we can't let them just look at baskets and shoot. So we just talked about being pressured, making sure that we're the most physical team, that we're, any cut they cut, they can feel us. And so I thought the second half they did a way better job.
Yeah, kind of a similar question. I know you had 6 3s tonight and everything. I'll get to that in a minute, but I know you like talking about defense. What was working so well, or you girls were locked in so much in the second half?
Well, it starts with her yelling at us in practice about defense, because she harps on if your defense isn't good, I'm taking you out. So I think all of us worked together really well. Whether that was just doubling off the ball and then helping off, and I don't know, we just played really good defense. So
when you hit that buzzer beater to end the first quarter, how much energy did that give you? Did it give you just some confidence that okay, I can feel it from 3 tonight?
Yeah, but I think it also just gave everyone else high energy, and I thought that just kind of kept the ball rolling. I felt very calm tonight, and I think I just let the game come to me, so I thought that was super important for my game. But I got to appreciate my teammates for getting me the ball, finding me open, and so, yeah.
Coach, so you're already a third of the way through the season. What would kind of be your assessment of this team so far, and what would you like to see moving forward?
I would probably say right now we're still making mistakes. I can still know, in my head, I can think of, helping off strong side, or things that we were doing in the second half that upset me, that I'm going to go find on film to show them tomorrow, right? So I don't feel like we're I never want to be playing our best basketball right now, right? And so, but I do want to have a good week going into the Big 12, because we have a conference game next week, so that's important to us. And then we'll regroup after Christmas and then dive back into it. But I harp on these guys all the time about the principles and the defense, the standards that we hold, the discipline, and just the basics. And that became really apparent tonight, that we stayed true to what we were doing and stay true to the game plan.
Kendra, I think this is your third game back. How are you adjusting to the flow of the game, and what things do you want to do to make that maybe a little easier?
I think I'm adjusting pretty well. It's just a matter of getting those reps in practice and in the game. I just think I just got to feed off my teammate, just make the read, and my goal every game is just to play hard, whether that's defense or offense.
42-27 advantage on the last, Kendra. How important was that number where they put up shots, it felt like, and you guys would just kind of gobble them up, especially on the defensive side?
Yeah, that's very important, just because of second chance opportunities. I feel like once a team gets a rebound offensively and they kick it out, there's a likely chance of scoring, so those are very important to us.
Anything else for